going to answer the question, who's on the phone?
It's time to play everyone's favorite game. Yes, it's Who's on the Phone? It's an exciting new game where you guess the voice on the other end of the line, 20 question style. But wait, only one question per contestant, and no guessing until it's your turn. It's Who's on the Phone? And now, please welcome your Who's on the Phone host, David Sandy.
That's all you got? Come on! All right, and we're going to do a little game show here. It's going to become a weekly or monthly feature of Ring 129. It's called Who's on the Phone? It's basically a magical version of 20 questions meets the phone. So we have a special guest who's standing by with phone in hand. Now you can't see him because he's on the phone. Let's hear it for our special guest on Who's on the Phone. All right, so here's what's going to happen. In just a moment, we're going to hook up on the phone with a magician. Thank you. And we're going to play a little 20 questions. I'm going to point to you, and you're going to get to ask the magician on the phone a yes or no question. You can ask a question like, are you male or are you male? They will respond yes or no. They will always answer truthfully, but keep in mind, you can only ask a yes or no question. So are you ready? Any other questions before we patch them in?
These people, are they magicians?
Yes.
These people.
So this is not like the server I had at Applebee's last week, okay? All right, so this is a magician, and hopefully if you've been in magic a little bit of time, you, at some point in time, you might figure it out. Now, if you figure it out, it's not your turn. Don't holler out the answer, because only the person whose turn gets the opportunity to make a guess, okay? Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Now be quiet, because this person only speaks so loud. Okay. So let's see if we can contact our mystery guest and see if you know
Who's on the phone? You said be quiet.
and see if you know who's on the phone. Very good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hello, mystery guest. This is David Sandy. We're here at the Ring 129 meeting, and we're playing Who's on the Phone, and you are our mystery guest. Thank you for joining us this evening. How are you tonight?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, very good. So we're going to take some questions from random members of our group here. They know you are a magician, but that's all they know about you. So I'm going to randomly select Pete Waltershy. Pete, would you ask our mystery guest a yes or no question?
Are you bigger than a bread box?
Mystery guest, are you bigger than a bread box?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Pete, do you know who's on the
Most of
phone?
the time.
What?
Most of the time.
Okay, most of the time. Pete, do you have a guess on who's on the phone?
John Armstrong.
John Armstrong. I'm sorry, that is not correct. All right, I will go to Dennis Burks. But Dennis Burks, do you have a yes or no question for our mystery guest this evening?
Are you from Kansas City?
Mystery guest, are you from Kansas City?
No.
The answer is no. Do you have a guess, Dennis Burks, for our mystery guest?
No.
All right, he is passing. I'm going to go to Israel. Israel, do you have a question for our mystery guest?
Besides being a magician, are you also a clown?
Besides being a magician, mystery guest, are you also a clown?
No.
No. All right. Do you have a guess, Israel?
No.
All right. I'm going to go to Keith Left. Keith Left, do you have a question for our mystery guest?
Are you a professional magician?
Are you a professional magician, mystery guest?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Do you have a guest, Keith Left? No, he doesn't. Okay, Laird. Laird. We don't want to waste our mystery guest time. Laird, do you have a question?
Yes. Are you a stage magician?
Are you a stage magician, mystery guest?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Do you have a guest, Laird?
Lance Burton.
I'm sorry?
Lance Burton.
Mystery guest, are you Lance Burton?
Yes.
Whoa! I can't believe it! Now let's use your regular voice.
Yes. Yes. I used to be Lance Burton.
Who are you now, mystery guest?
I'm the old guy that used to be Lance Burton.
My goodness, Laird, that had to be a lucky guess, wasn't it? Oh, well,
I was
Lance.
disguising my voice and everything.
I know you were disguising your voice. I asked Lance earlier today, I said, disguise your voice because your Kentucky accent might give you away prematurely, but it didn't fool Lance, or Laird back there. So, Lance, thank you so much for being our mystery guest on our very first Who's on the Phone. This is going to be a regular feature here at our ring meeting. Lance Rich is...
Nice.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. In fact, we're videotaping this. We have actually a stand-in for you here on the table next to the speaker. So you'll see exactly what you look like. So, but hey, Lance, while we have you on the phone, tonight's theme is impromptu magic. We're going to be learning impromptu magic, talking about impromptu magic. Of course, everybody knows you from your incredible FISM-winning stage act and gold medal winning stage act, and they think of you as a stage performer, but living in Las Vegas, you must, when you go out, people will recognize you because your billboards were all over town. If someone asks you to do some impromptu magic, is there anything that you do that you would consider impromptu magic?
Well, yeah, I could do the sponge rabbits or the B-wave. I usually have that in my pockets. And if I don't have anything, I would do, over the years I've done lots of different magic. The paper balls over the head's always a good one. And the arm twisting trick is a good one that I like to do.
That's great.
So, the impromptu magic sometimes can be the strongest kind of magic there is because you're doing magic where normally people wouldn't see magic.
So you do not do the levitating Lamborghini impromptu?
Very rarely.
Or Corvette. It's a Corvette, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a Corvette.
Well, then you don't do the levitating Lamborghini. Lance, thank you so much. Let's hear it for Mr. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being such a good sport. I owe you dinner.
My pleasure.
All right, goodbye,
My
Lance.
pleasure. You guys have a great meeting.
All right, thanks, buddy. Let's hear it for Lance Burton. All right, Laird. Man, you won.
I think Laird is psychic.
I don't know how you... I figured this one would go on for a little bit. That's pretty good. I'm impressed.
That's 5 questions.
5 questions, and Laird got it. And we have a prize for you, as all game shows do. Even if we didn't have a winner, we would have used it as a departing gift. I know it's a brand new Tommy Windsor popcorn die box. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is a great thing. I use this in all my kid shows, and it is so, it's a fantastic way, because kids love popcorn. I always say, hey kids, what do you like to eat when you go to the movies? You know, popcorn. Then I bring this out, and I use it in my routine. So Laird, this is a brand new one in my backup supply. You win. Let's hear for Laird Wilcox.